Okay, so I basically ended up dropping out. I came here, took an acting class. Kelly ended up doing her thing where she converts you to like
An actor.
Yeah, an actor. She just convinces you. So I came to watch her play. I said, these people look like they're having fun. I want to do this too. So I just auditioned for a workshop, and I just kept taking classes, and you just gotta like
start getting a feel for it.
Just gotta jump into it.
It would be more of growing up wise. I like the way how movies made me feel, how inspirational they could be, acting wise, and obviously kid movies. It inspired me a lot. Voiceover movies as well, and for myself, I just want to create that same inspiration towards kids, towards everybody, the public, stuff like that.
I just want to be a part of that group that wants to spread social awareness through art. And that's my ultimate goal, and it's my current goal, and yeah, that's my main reason.
Have you ever shown her somewhat of contempt? She cannot pass you in a church, but you will blush.
I may blush for my sin.
I think she sees another meaning in that blush.
And what's he you? What's he you, Elizabeth?
I think you be somewhat ashamed, for I am there, and she's so close.
When will you know me, woman?
Yeah.
Were I stone, I would have cracked for shame this 7 months.
Then go and tell her she's a whore. Whatever promise she made sense, break it, John, break it!
Good. Then I'll go.
I'll never forget this moment. It was kind of weird, but I was very young. And I literally woke up one day and said, I want to be an actress. And ever since that day, like I've never felt, till this day, I've never felt more sure about that decision that I made. And I still think back to that very moment of like that realization. And from there, I kind of just fell in love with the craft and how passionate I am about it. Because there's been times throughout the course of the year of my school that I didn't want to be an actress at some point, but somehow it sucked me back right in, and I found out like this is like the place that I want to be, and like where I feel like I'm meant to be at. So yeah, it's just a really beautiful place to be in.
I started in the costume shop, actually. I was very much against acting. I didn't want to be in the spotlight. I didn't want to be in the center of the stage, which is funny how I ended up in the middle. And then I took Kelly's directing class, and she just sucked me in. She was talking so much about Crucible and Taming, and she was like, you should audition. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get anything, but I'll audition, and here we are.
You also were my ribbon girl in comedy.
Oh yeah, I was an assistant stage manager.
The costume girl, and you pulled her in.
I was wardrobe and assisting, and Kelly was like, I need more bodies for this one scene. I was like, I can do a cartwheel. That's about it. And then I ended up in the show twirling a ribbon and walking on at random points. So that was interesting. And then, I fell in love with it. I don't know. And then I was 10, I think, and that's when I did my first production, and just the whole environment and being surrounded by people who aren't afraid to be who they are, and like I wasn't around that, because like even starting off I was like, I don't want to be here, like I'm blah, 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 so so just being around those people like really helped, like I don't know, it just made me fall in love with the whole telling the story and all that fun stuff. Like, you become a family, because you're here with each other for hours and hours and hours, and, like, you just, I don't know.
You bond.
Yeah, you bond.
You make a bond.
You're forced to. And then, like, when it's over, like, you still keep in touch with each other, and I think that's beautiful, so.
But lesson learned, do not ever drop from anything, because you will not get roles after if you do, because, you
basically get banned for a whole semester, right?
Yeah, after that, I was in like a low point, and after I tried auditioning and not getting things, I was like, damn, like, did I like lose it? Am I not good at this anymore? And so I kept going and going, and after I auditioned for Ackerton Pals, I didn't get any parts. I just found myself, I just started tearing up. I started tearing up because I was like, damn, like I'm not gonna do this anymore. And so I auditioned for the next play that was after that, which was Blood Wedding. I got something finally. And I started going from there, and I'm here again.
Growing up in a tough situation with parents and stuff, it's hard for them to kind of teach you a lot of stuff. And through like movies and through theater, I started learning a lot of things that like I never even considered. And so being in this environment, it teaches you about a lot about the human himself or herself, or history. It's a great teacher. So I don't know. I've always wanted to be many things, like basketball player, soccer player, astronaut, things that perhaps could never happen, only in an environment like this, where I could play John Proctor, or I could play an astronaut, or basketball player, or football player.
You gotta learn together, no matter
Exactly.
what.
There's
So
no I team.
In team.
there is a win.
Everyone has to recognize that theater is a collaborative art form,
Yeah.
right? It's not about you. You got to put your ego aside and make sure that it's a group effort, right? Teamwork makes the dream work, and that's all. That's what it's about.